Hello students, today we will be discussing the concept of adjective as a part of speech used in a sentence. As I have earlier discussed, the nouns, articles, pronouns, adjectives are also very important when it comes to part of speech. In simple words, what is an adjective? An adjective is a word that describes, qualifies, or modifies a noun by providing additional information about its quantity, quality, size, condition, and other aspects about the noun. So primarily we have various types of adjectives. The first is the descriptive adjective, which talks about the nouns qualities and features. The second is the numeral adjective, which specifies the number or the order of a noun. Demonstrative adjective talks about a specific noun, or it talks about a particular specific position, or it talks about a specific noun. Today we will be discussing the uh, three nouns in part 1, and the remaining we will discuss in part 2. Part 2 will be a continuation video, and we will also discuss the other type of adjectives in the next video. The descriptive adjective is used to illustrate or to give an idea about the qualities of a noun in a sentence. For example, if you see the sentence, it says Harley Davidson's bikes are stylish, fast, and expensive. So in this sentence we are using three adjectives. What are the three? Style, stylish, fast, and expensive. They are talking about the quality of an adjective. So Daniel bought a beautiful flower bouquet for his gorgeous girlfriend. So again, if you see, beautiful and gorgeous, beautiful is defining a flower, noun, a common noun, and girlfriend is also a common noun. Okay, I would say a feminine noun, gender. Now, come to the next sentence. Oxford University has an attractive auditorium. Attractive is again describing the quality of the auditorium. He came to the party with an ugly hairstyle. Ugly is talking about the negative perspective of a noun. So therefore, we have both the positive and negative aspects of a noun, which we can use as per our wish in a given sentence. Now let us understand the gist of this entire type of adjective. This type of adjective answers the question what kind or a quality. Okay, and it is often used to make the sentence more interesting and detailed. Now let us jump to the next one, interrogative. Interrogative means to ask a question in simple words. So therefore interrogative is adjective is always placed before a noun. So what are the common interrogative adjectives? Which, what, and whose. Which is when we use the adjective which, the succeeding succeeding word will be a noun. Okay, with respect to an interrogative pronoun, where the successive word is not a pronoun, is not a noun. So this is a major point of difference between interrogative pronoun and interrogative adjective. Okay, now if I say which bracelets do you like the most, so which is coming before a noun, so therefore it becomes an interrogative adjective. But if I say which is your bracelet, then it becomes an interrogative pronoun. Okay, now what location are you looking to visit? Okay, again we are seeing a noun. But if I want to clear the air and talk about the clear distinction between interrogative pronoun, interrogative adjective, I would say which is the location you are looking for, then it becomes a pronoun. But which location is becoming an adjective because the succeeding word is a noun. Now if you see the what is giving a location, okay, whose bag is this, whose is talking about. Now again, if you use in an interrogative way, you will not have a, you will not have a noun after that pronoun. If you use interrogative pronoun, you will not have a noun. But here in an adjective you will have a noun after the interrogative word. So this is the basic distinction between interrogative pronoun and interrogative adjective. So what are the key points you must consider while considering while using while using interrogative adjectives? First, it always asks a question. Second, it modifies a noun. And third, it helps to gather specific information. Now, having understood this, we would now like to go to the next one, that is the numeral adjective. This is very important because this type of adjective talks about an exact number, order, or position of a noun. Suppose I say I have 2 books. So 2 and books form a noun, a countable noun, but the word 2 itself becomes a cardinal numeral adjective because it talks about a specific number of books. Okay, so therefore cardinal numerals are starting from 1 to nth position of a number. Okay, then as you see in the question, in the presentation, Mark's okay, it says Mark purchased 5 Bugatti cars from the showroom. So a specific number 5 has been mentioned in the sentence. Second, we have the ordinal. It shows the position it shows the position, which means from the first position to the nth position again. First, second, third. After third, you use the th. Okay, so therefore you say this is the 10th edition of the book. 10th edition of the book. Okay, then you have the indefinite, where describes an unknown or an approximate number. Okay, like some. Okay, when you say some, can you give me some sugar? So some is an indefinite number, so that's why we use some. Okay, some of the common ones I'm discussing. Again, distributive, you say all and each and every. When you say all, we refer to every member of a group. So a group is also called a collective noun. So every member, when we refer to every member, we will use the word all. So in this way, we have to understand that numeral adjectives talk about a number, order, or the position of a noun with respect to the adjective. Okay, now you see over here, what are the questions or what are the things that we need to answer while understanding this particular concept. How many, which one, how many, what position. Okay, when we use this kind of adjective, it can be definite, it can be a specific number, or it can be an approximate number. So therefore, with this session we end the part 1, and in the next video which I will be making, it will be the part 2 of this, or part 2 of the adjectives. I hope you have understood the concept of adjective, as it is a refresher course for you for your management examinations. At this amount of knowledge about adjectives will help you to solve many questions based on grammar, which can come for other exams like SNAP, MAT, CMAT, NMAT, and you will get a comprehensive knowledge about about adjectives. So if do go through the video properly and understand the concept which I have tried to explain in a very concise manner. If you have any doubts or queries, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you very much.